Gonna break it down now, everybody. It's episode 270, and that's a milestone. That's a big deal. And I've got Nathan Turkey Legs Romano right here, who's trying to tell me it's not a big deal, and I'm trying to tell him, Nathan, it's a big deal. And this episode goes out to Nathan Romano because he's the editing whiz kid, the secret hero, the shadow of Squirrel of Borcaf, the ultimate, the greatest turkey legs. So I've had this idea floating around my head for like a concept for a movie or something, and this idea of like, I think a pretty commonly accepted idea in science fiction is the idea that one day thoughts might be able to be downloaded.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like memories saved or whatever. So I thought like, okay, we're in the future and everybody just has that standard implant. That standard, everybody's got it, but your memories can be backed up and preserved. Mm-hmm. And there's options now in the future, because it's medical, of when do you want that done? When do you want this passed on? And so I thought about this guy who's got a family. Let's just say it's Billy. Mm-hmm. Billy has an accident and he's in a coma. Mm-hmm. Well, Billy might come out of that coma, or Billy might not. So we can take the memories right out before the accident, put them in. Now, do we put them into like a computer, or do we put them into something that can walk around and talk like a person? Doesn't really matter for this question. We say we put it in a computer, something that's not a human, but can still talk and interact with family and stuff, that can still learn and experience moments while we're waiting for the body to get better, presumably then putting the memories that this other unit has learned into the body so he can wake up and be fine, like, oh, I was just a TV for a while and now I'm back. Mm-hmm. What if the body wakes up before we can do that?
Is that the whole question?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my premise for the movie, is that Billy is now a TV in the living room being, with the memories in it. This, for all intents and purposes, is Billy.
Yeah.
But then, before we can download these memories into real Billy, Billy wakes up, who has the memories right up leading to the accident.
So we have basically, they're the same guy, except one of them has a couple more months or years of experience.
Right, but that's the first one.
Yeah.
That's the first one we downloaded, so is that the real Billy? Is that we took those memories out right when he went to sleep?
Yeah.
And he woke up.
So you can only take memories out when someone's unconscious?
I'm not sure as far as those rules go. I'm not sure how fleshed out those are, but this idea of like, I thought, you're unconscious, so yeah.
My thought they would be making a copy.
It wouldn't be a copy. We take so you're a blank slate while you're asleep.
Sure,
but
it would just be like downloading a copy of what's already there.
Yeah, I guess it's. I thought of it's a copy, not a cut.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's a copy.
So it's still there.
So yeah, all your memories are still there while you're asleep.
You just don't know the other ones. So
yeah.
There could be a chance that you like wake up and don't want those, or I don't know.
Right, but if this memory's still conscious...
Right. Does that one stay conscious?
This one's... Yeah, because
some people would choose a human-like robot.
Yeah.
Like
I think if we remove that for a situation, if it's not humanoid, right? Mm-hmm. So we've got Billy had the car crash. So sorry, it's you.
It's fine. I have a family. So.
Yeah, Billy has the car crash, and so he's switched off, but still alive. Mm-hmm. So then we switch on this other thing that's a television screen just in Billy's house that has his memories right after the crash. Daddy, you okay? Yeah, I'm great. Oh, look at your birthday gifts. Oh, look.
Can there be like a little picture of his face on it?
Yeah, no, he's talking. Yeah, like he honestly can even be talking. Like you see his face and.
Yeah, it's like Max Headroom.
Right.
Yeah.
And the theory would be when we learn that Billy's about to wake up, is we shut down this thing, save that data, put it into Billy, so he just has these new things of all this experience of when I was before I ever had the accident, while I was asleep, and now I'm here. Mm-hmm. But while this, for all intents and purposes, this Billy that literally had an accident, woke up in his home, this is a temporary existence, I'm going to be downloaded into my own body, has these hopes and these things, because it's Billy. It is Billy's memories and everything about Billy.
Yeah.
Of I'm just going to get put back in my body. And the body wakes up. The real body, the physical body. And Billy has no way of tapping into that. Like, is that still Billy? When there's a duplicate, like that idea of the clone, right? Like it's a clone. Yeah. Then they're just going to switch off Billy and live with this, duplicate.
Yeah, I think that it they're both Billy.
Yeah.
I don't think one of them is more Billy than another. I think they're Billy from different times. And I think that the most ethical thing to do would be to just erase whatever was in the body and download what was in the TV into the body.
Whoa.
So put the body back to sleep.
Yeah, put the body back to sleep, clean slate it, and then just transfer from
Everything.
the TV
Yeah,
into the
exactly. Make it blank in
You
the
already
body.
trust the technology. You might as well use it to its full capacity.
Yeah, just make it a blank slate, delete everything there, because we've got in the TV a copy of all your childhood memories and everything existing.
Apparently.
But then you're effectively killing Billy. There's another. Billy just woke
original.
up, and I'm just gonna erase everything.
I'll
This will
revive
only
you.
take a second.
Yeah, and for you, like, oh,
Yeah,
you don't know, like,
You know what? If it's a near-death experience, pretty cool.
I just, which one is it right to keep awake? I don't know.
That's
Well,
I
you're clearly not going to just keep awake the computer. It's like, that's not a body.
But that's what Caleb suggested. Is that's the he didn't say real Billy because he said neither's real. But the most ethical thing is
to keep the
keep-
one that has
keep
the
the
most
TV.
recent memories.
keep the TV.
no, you need the
But
original.
Put it in the body.
But it is the original, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
It's
It's
the
a
first
copy.
one to wake up.
it's the copy. Yeah, like you said, it's the copy.
But it's
of
a
it.
copy, which it's like a perfect copy.
It's like if you make a Control C on the computer. It's like they're both identical, but there was one there first that you Control C, and that's the
So you feel remorse when you delete the original document.
Yes, because without it, it wouldn't, like, it had done something to get to that point. So to say that it's no longer the relevant one because there's a version that's slightly more advanced, to me, yeah, I guess there'd be a feeling of, like, neglect for all of the progress the original made, quote unquote. The original.
But from the perspective of that computer, it's literally all. Let's say it's Nathan. It's all your memories right now. You get hit on your bike, and when you next wake up, you don't have your body. You're a computer screen,
Yes.
and then from your perspective, you get told now as a computer screen, your body woke up. We're switching you off. That's
Oh.
what you're saying.
I think that the TV Billy would say, well, great, I'm ready to be out of this box and I'm ready to be back in my body. Like if it's the same me, right?
Yeah.
Like I would want that.
Yeah, but I don't think. But if you don't have the memories of being in the TV, is that you? Like you just lights up. Oh,
Oh, you're saying that there's no specific memories implanted into that. There's just
he's just woken up.
it's consciousness you're
Yeah.
talking about, not memories. But the memories are connected to the old one.
I guess so. Yeah.
So if you were able to take my consciousness and put it in a TV screen,
Yeah.
a digital program,
Yeah.
but like a verbatim, then when me wakes up,
To you,
then,
it just
then
feels
there's no consciousness in me because my consciousness has been taken out.
It,
So
or is
then
it-
your problem exists of
Yeah.
waking up and going like, I'm just a vegetable or whatever.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah. But no, if there's a duplicate consciousness, that there's two Billies.
Okay.
One of them's just more updated.